Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate with your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can also find the current list of reading services I offer. And if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Cancer, we'll start with an oracle message as the main theme of the month, and you do have the third eye card. So the power of vision is extremely important for the experiences of the month. I do see like you're able to perceive, to take situations quickly for what they are, meaning that it's like you're able to very fast understand if something is for you, if it's not, if there's an opportunity or a challenge potentially present within the experiences. So it's like you're able to grasp quite well what you're currently dealing with. And I also feel like for some of you, you could just be having mind-blowing experiences. You could have mind-blowing visions, mind-blowing truths coming at you. It's just a time where there's so much being shown to you. You're also able to grasp details. You're able to understand specific points that maybe you were unaware of so far. For those of you that desired to have like a specific answer towards a situation that has been confusing you, or where you have felt this fog, it's coming. So there's a clearing of confusion and there's a clearing of doubt in your path as the main energy for May. Now let's see what kind of messages we channel for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together as well with the cards that will be showing up. So Cancer, for the month of May. You're very also connected with the collective, or with a sense of larger groups, larger circumstances. It's likely that it's a month that is not just about you, it's not just about what you want, what you desire to fulfill your own self. Actually, you are more content and stimulated by how can you serve, how can you be of help, how can you be present for energies outside of you. So this means that for some of you Cancers, you are dealing with a lot of external circumstances. It could also mean that you are in a moment where your social life is important, and your place, your role in community, your role in society at large. Yeah, some of you Cancers are trying to understand, how do you fit? Now, this could be how do you fit within a relationship? How do you fit within the group of friends, within the people you work with, or within society? You're trying to find like a sense of purpose as of what is the role that you're supposed to play here. It could be that for some of you Cancers, there's work circumstances weighing quite heavy on you. It could be like you're in the middle of tension, you're in the middle of a lot of movement and ups and downs here. It could be that some of you Cancers are like the point of balance for work energies right now. So especially for Cancers that work with a lot of people, you could be a very grounding, helpful presence to sort out dilemmas, to sort out problems, to sort out challenges. I also see that some of you Cancers could feel like you're being recognized by your skills, by the input you bring, by the talent you display in whatever it is that you're doing. There's a sense of recognition coming to you that can be very nice, but I also feel like work circumstances could be a little bit stressful for you, because it's just like you feel like it's your role. It's on you to keep the balance. You could see tension with colleagues, you could see tension with clients, you could see tension with, is again, things outside of you that are not just up to you to solve or up to you to fully dictate and control. But you do have like a role of management or of crisis here, dealing with crisis, knowing how to handle crisis that could be significant. 6 of Cups. So I see like also in the month of May, you could be led to some sort of energy, like it reminds you of something that already took place. You could be having a lot of deja vu moments. You could have a lot of like, moments of like, I've been here before. So you could be feeling like there's a repeating pattern or there's a repeating situation in your life. And for some of you, this repeating energy is causing you some angst. You're trying to sort out why, or you're trying to define what this means. I also see like with the 6 of Cups, you could have like the presence of a past relationship that is still quite impactful for you. A past relationship could still like play a huge part as of how you are emotionally wired in the moment and how you are emotionally available or not to connect at deeper levels of intimacy with others. In terms of love, I see like this could be a big factor because it's like a moment where at the same time that you're dealing with new energy, you still feel anchored in the past. So you are in the middle. I keep getting like for Cancers, there's a lot of that focus of you being in the middle, trying to find your balance, trying to find your place. So for those of you Cancers that you will feel like your love life is a big factor in the month of May, you could find out that there's some lingering past energy that still holds you back, that you're still not totally free from. There's a truth with this third eye energy about a past connection that is trying to come forward for your understanding. And for those of you that are currently in a connection with a present like energy, like with someone new or someone you met recently, there could be problems. There could be like a push and pull kind of energy here where you want to give your all to this connection, but still at the same time you don't feel quite ready for it, or you still feel like there's something you can't give, there's something you can't bring to the connection. The good thing is that I feel like many of you are aware of this and you're trying to sort out the reason why you can't connect. Even for those of you that are single, that could be the same issue, like why you can't really pay much attention or give yourself to potential new connections. There could be like a lack of interest in relationships that is bothering you in May. Like you understand that there might be something with you that it's kind of the problem here. Others of you could be forced to get this understanding because you're having turmoil with your current partner, or because you feel like there's something wrong, or you feel like there's a dysfunction, that there's a pattern again, that there's something with you that you want to fix, that you want to heal, that you want to at least get more awareness. Again, in terms of work, know that you're very cherished. I see that you're very cherished, but this could also come with a price, as like a lot is put on you because of this cherishing energy. It's almost like powers above you expect you to deal with things that might not necessarily be your competence to do, your role to do. So you could be doing a lot more than what you're paid for, than what you should be doing on paper. And this could just carry a weight. I feel like some of you could feel the weight of that pressure of having to do so much. Others of you are just in a moment where you want to overachieve. And still, I feel like there's something deeper within your own energy as of why. Why do you feel the need that you have to overachieve? Um, yeah, I see you like being a lot pulled back, like pulled back a lot of steps. It's almost like there's something evolving, and then it comes to a standstill, and then you're pushed back to the past, you're pushed back to memories, you're pushed back to feelings of something that took place in your personal history. I feel like some of you are trying to sort out why there's this weird motion in your life right now. Some of you could feel unsafe. You could feel like love is not safe, or it's not safe to trust new energy. There's something here about you not fully trusting the new. So you rather deal with the stress and the burdens of the known reality, because that's what you're kind of accustomed to. And this fits to work and finances, and also love and relationships. You're very set on your comfort zone, Cancer, and this could start to come out as more of a problem, because it bothers you. Deep down, it bothers you. So take notice of what bothers you in the month of May, because there's a lot of deep important clues as to what you need to investigate and heal. I keep being led to the word fix. So there's something you want to fix as well in the month of May. There's a problem at hands that needs that fixing energy, and you could take on the role of fixing it. Page of Pentacles as the energy of the past that is still influencing you. I'm feeling like here there's either a new person in your life that is like the trigger point for all of this. For some of you, it's either a new crush, a new love interest, a new relationship, or a new presence within the work sphere that is activating a lot of these themes that I'm picking on. Someone could be quite interested in sharing something with you. It could be dealing strongly with an earth sign individual, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to connect with you so much, but there's a resistance in you to fully allow that to happen. There could even be a feeling of you not being able to just give of yourself to people you've known a while. You have a blockage in terms of your emotional presence. But yeah, this Page of Pentacles is like you're trying to sort out how to use your skills, how to use your knowledge, how to use your resources to do something here. I keep getting like you are constantly being asked to show up, to play out a role that maybe you're not fully ready to. But still, that like there's that demand, there's that expectation. The main thing here is that you do not feel ready for something. Others of you, it could be that you're afraid to risk on a new financial endeavor or work endeavor. Like you're being called to do something different, something new, but you're afraid to risk it. You're afraid to give in to the new. I see like this retrograde, Mercury retrograde energy we've had recently has made you like revisit a lot of things, your choices, your viewpoints, your relationships, and you're still affected by this, whatever truths, thoughts, ideas came to you during this recent time, still affecting you in May. Yeah, some of you just don't know how to do something, choose something, be what others expect you to be. It's a little bit tricky energy, because it might be that for some of you Cancers, you are wired into the wrong the wrong thing to begin with. Like, it's not here about what others expect from you. You have to take your energy back into what really you expect from yourself and go from there. So if you're allowing people at work, personal relationships, family, external life to dictate what you should be doing, this is going to cause you stress. This is going to cause you tension. Now, in other instances, I do see like it's a month that can bring some sort of financial support. I see like a big fat check, so it could be like you receive some sort of financial extra, or you're able to receive a bonus. There's some sort of financial blessing here. And you're trying to also sort out what to do with this money, with this extra money. Some of you could also be looking for like an extra financial resource. So you could be looking like for a second job, or for something that could bring you more financial revenue. You could be finding a second job during May. But it's again that point of balance, trying to balance out here two demanding energies. But for those of you that want that, it's pointed that you can find it in May. Also, for those of you that desire to just attract wealthier, clients or business connections and associations, it's a good month to work on that, because I feel it's favored. I also see like some of you are being quite like asked to be honest during this time. It's like you could feel like you're being pushed to say things before you're ready. There could be a little bit of an ultimatum here. Someone just wants you to share something you are unaware of at this time. Like you don't have the answers for this person. And it's a stressful energy. Because I see like it's someone you care about. It's not just like someone you would like, not care about their demands, but at the same time you know that you don't know what to say, that you need more time to sort something out. Your relationships could be a little bit in a moment of crisis, personal level. I also see like you have someone here that wants you to confess something. So for those of you that know already what the truth is, you could have a hard time admitting to what's really going on with you emotionally. You know that feeling like if we don't say it, it does not become real, is kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. You're afraid to say it, and then the kind of repercussions, the consequences that by saying something, it becomes real. It's not just something you're wondering. It's not something you're just indulging at a fantasy level. It becomes truth, and it sets in motion changes that you don't know if you're ready for. The problem here is that some of you Cancers don't know if you're ready for that change. I feel like May is a month where you do need time and you do need answers, and it could just be difficult to have others and to have situations like work you're dealing with to respect that, to respect your time, to respect your process. Like you are in a very important process of sorting out so much, but pressure of work, commitments, family, tradition, what's expected, as I said, is so heavy. It's so heavy on you, Cancer, that it can tempt you to commit to something that you might not be ready for. So really be aware of this. Be aware of what kind of commitments you make in May, because some of you are not ready yet, and it's okay as long as you own that. So it's like the problem here is that some of you Cancers are not owning the truth of you not being ready to the significance, the importance that something has for you. Because what you're being asked, whatever it is that you're being asked, imposed upon, for you, it carries a dimension that it's high. It's not like something meaningless. Quite the contrary. Some of you Cancers that are married, your marriage could be under some sort of great evaluation right now. Some of you could even be seeking marriage counseling or therapy. Yeah. The Moon, exactly. So there are unknown factors. There's factors here that are being played out that have a lot to deal with your subconscious, and that have a lot to deal with what you don't know yet about your own self. They are preventing you from fully experiencing things in a natural, confident way. Especially as we progress deeper into the month and as we go to Gemini season, this will be even more heightened. It starts already in the beginning of May, and you try to manage, and then you feel taken, completely taken, overwhelmed by this type of influence. So respect your timing, respect your process, make sure that you place that boundary with others as well. No matter what is going on, it's important that you know that you're not in a clear space. You will eventually get there though with the third eye, but it requires a lot of spiritual awareness, a lot of your own effort to go within. And I feel like there's things going on that are distracting you and not making you take enough time to have this awakening, to have this understanding. You could even consult therapists or people that work with psychic energy, the occult, esoteric energy, healing energy, to try to get to the bottom of your symptoms. The month of May is about you having like all of the symptoms coming to surface, and you have the symptoms and you understand that there's something wrong. You just don't know the root cause. So it's all about that, investigating the root cause of those symptoms. So I hope you have a great month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.